But yeah, so on every episode of Smooth Talk, we send our guest a menu beforehand, and they choose a smoothie off the menu. And yeah, so right now we're drinking the Maine Gizzle. That's one of the smoothies on there. Judd chose Maine Gizzle, so that's what we're sipping right now. Just like mango, pineapple, vanilla yogurt, coconut milk.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
It's tasty. Tasty, but the names are sus.
The names are sus, but they're sus on purpose.
Yeah.
Let's get one question that we can riff off real quick. I do want to know just like your life growing up, because I met you. I was napping in the trucks at work on a delivery, and we're just at like some random shop, and so I'm napping in the truck. I wake up, look out the thing, and like I think you're pointing at me or something.
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh, we're related to that guy." I think you're like pointing to your dad or something.
Yeah.
Like, that's Rye guy or something, because we kind of knew each other, kind of didn't. But and then after that, I saw you at a party.
Yeah.
It's like a family party, because you were just up in Park City basically my whole life. I feel like I didn't see you until you were able to drive.
Mm-hmm.
I just like heard about you because our dads were cousins growing up, so they would.
Right.
But your dad was like a good amount older than my dad.
Yeah. How old's your dad?
42.
Yeah, he's 10 years older.
Okay. Yeah, so they just worked with each other once my dad was able to go work at the cabinet shop.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I met you when we were. It's only how long have I known you?
Were we 18?
I was 18.
Yeah, then I was 18.
Okay. So almost 2 or 3 years?
2 3 years.
All right, yeah, so I don't know you other than 2 or 3 years ago, so starting from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Who the hell is Judd?
Judd, I was born. No, I'm kidding. Like you said, I was up in Park City whole life. Nothing really special up there going on. Boring.
Yeah.
Not
How many siblings? Like what? Where do you rank in siblings?
I'm the third youngest.
Third youngest out of how many?
Out of 8.
8 kids.
There's 8 of us. So.
How many brothers? How many sisters?
I have 2 brothers and 5 sisters.
Hell yeah.
They're all awesome. So
sweet.
But some aren't. No. But
let's get into some family beef.
Yeah. But yeah, my family. Then school sucked.
I
went to Park City High School, and then...
Did you go to public school your whole life?
My whole life, yeah.
Okay.
Until COVID hit.
And then you were doing home?
Yeah, from home.
Did you ever go to... You never went to college, right?
No.
Wait, so
money.
You were a grade ahead of me then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah. So
you
had...
2021.
Yeah. So you're a 2020 graduate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right. What else? I fucking had a question. Did you ever have thoughts of going to college?
I thought about it, but
what would you go for? Do you know?
Probably nothing. Like I thought about it, but it just wasn't the smart thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's nothing, unless you go to be a doctor or a lawyer.
Yeah.
There's not really much of a purpose to go to college.
Yeah, I agree.
Waste of money.
Did you have a job while in school, or did you wait to get your first job after you graduated?
No, I worked in high school. When I was 14, I started working.
Okay.
And I worked at McDonald's.
Hell yeah.
It was fun, but
at 14? They hire at 14?
They used to. They don't anymore, I think.
All right.
But you weren't allowed to do anything.
Really?
Like you couldn't cook, touch the fryers.
Oh, okay.
You could just take orders.
Oh, okay.
And then 15, I worked at Cold Stone.
Oh yeah.
Cold Stone, and then a place called Goddati's in Park City, and I worked there till 17.
What's that place? Food?
It's food, yeah. It's a Italian restaurant.
Oh hell yeah.
So.
Did you like ever spit in people's food or take a bite or anything?
Nah, dude.
Never.
Nah.
Hell yeah.
That's petty.
Did you ever get like free food after though?
Yeah.
You were grubbing.
Yeah.
What do you guys call McDonald's? You guys call it a funny name.
We call it Don's.
Don's.
Yeah.
I always call it like Mickey D's or like.
Yeah, Mickey D's,
Yeah,
Don's.
I never heard.
Shout out Chandler for that one.
Shout out Chan.
He's the one who came up with that,
Don.
I think.
That's sick.
Then after that, just working with my dad in cabinetry.
Okay.
I install now, but then I quit and worked at Caliber Collisions, which is cars.
Uh-huh.
And then we're here now.
And then you were doing what at Caliber though?
Paint assistant. So I just sanded cars and stuff.
Prepped them before paint or
Mhm.
whatever. Hell yeah. Did you like that?
Yeah, it was fun.
Why'd you leave? Too deep or what?
So I left because I didn't have a place to live.
Live while you worked there?
Yeah.
And you worked, so you lived down here,
Yeah, I actually lived in Eagle Mountain,
and that was closer,
and that was closer.
and then you were like
Forced
to
out.
move,
Forced out.
and move back up to Park City.
Yeah.
And then how long would the drive be from Park City to Caliber?
Like 50 minutes without traffic.
Yeah, screw
so
that.
It's just
Not it.
not.
Were you getting paid better at Caliber than you are right now?
Nope.
Okay.
I get paid a lot better where I'm at right now, so
That's
it's
cool,
kind of a
Kind of
blessing.
a win. Yeah.
So.
And then you're closer to fam, and if you're not too iffy with your fam, then it's chill, you know.
Yeah.
That's sick.
But I like driving down here and hanging out with you and everybody else. So
Hell yeah.
it's fun.
We need to get a house down here so you don't have to drive no more.
Yeah.
We do this podcast in the house. Have a smooth talk room.
That'd be sick.
That'd be lit. What else was I gonna ask?
What else do you want to know about me?
Keep talking about your life, like other than school, like before high school. What was middle school Judd like? Because I didn't meet him.
Middle school Judd was a dick.
Was he?
Yeah. And PE and shit.
Just getting after
Because
it.
I'm way too competitive.
Yeah.
So.
You ever go to the principal's office?
So I did go to principal. I went to ISS.
What's
in
that?
School suspension.
Oh shit.
Because I was at the high school and I fell asleep.
Oh shit.
And she fucking sent me back to the. I had to walk back to the junior high.
Oh dang.
And she's like, "Why are you sent here?" I'm like, "I don't even know. I was asleep in class and now I'm here." She's like, "Okay, sit in here."
Oh.
So they don't take that.
They're not.
They don't like
not
that.
into the sleeping.
Yeah, don't sleep.
Don't sleep on school.
Yeah, stupid.
Damn.
But just I'm a pretty boring kid, honestly.
Yeah.
I like sports.
What sports did you play in middle school?
I played football.
Football in middle school. What position did you play in football?
Running back and defensive end.
Oh sweet. How'd you like it?
It was fun, way fun.
You miss it?
I miss Little League football.
Little League football?
Yeah, Little League football was fun, but high school sucked for me.
When did you? So you recently got into paintball?
So paintballing, I got into it around 2019.
Okay.
But then I stopped in 2020 because of all the bull crap.
Bull crap, yeah.
But I just hopped back into it about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. And it's a sport to play if you like shooting people.
Yeah.
You don't kill them, so
Yeah.
if you like killing, go to the Army.
Yeah.
Or airsoft is fun for a lot of other people.
Just doesn't hurt bad enough. You don't feel it
No, and people cheat.
in airsoft.
Because you hit them and they.
Yeah, I'm not out. But if you get paintball shot, you know you're out.
You're out
Yeah.
because you're hit.
You're bleeding.
Yeah.
You're bleeding yellow.
Tears of joy.
Yeah. Expensive sport though.
Yeah, it is very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's if you love what you do, you find money for it.
Yeah, you'll find a way.
Yeah.
That's sick. I want to get into it, but expensive sport.
It is.
What did you want to be like growing up? What did you think that you would be? Where do you think that 21-year-old Judd would be when you were like 8?
When I was 8?
Yeah.
In college playing football.
You think so?
Yeah.
What about what like? Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I was gonna say like, what team would you play for? Did you like think of like an NFL team or college team you think you'd be in?
College team. I wanted to play for Utah.
Okay, cool. Nice. What about NFL?
NFL.
Favorite NFL team?
Dude, honestly, get me on an NFL team and I'll just be happy.
Figure it out.
Yeah, because they make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, the lowest you get paid is like $500,000 a year.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want that?
I could live with that for sure.
I'll be a practice dummy for sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
I'll be kicker, dude.
Yeah.
I'll be water boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And then if that didn't work out, I would have really liked to be like a firefighter or cop, but that's just
pretty much it.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about going to the Army or like any sort of
nothing
like that? Dang.
I I don't even want to if I get drafted though. Like, yeah, I'm protecting, but I don't want to protect everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm here to protect my family. That's about it.
Yeah.
But I'm selfish, I guess.
Yeah, it depends. It'd be scary, but like, if not me, then who? That's what I always think of.
Yeah.
So that's when I would do it.
Some loser or something.
Yeah.
If they need me, I'm not just gonna go.
Yeah, I could do some work in the army.
I feel like I'm pretty equipped.
Yeah, especially after doing a paintball, you'd be prepped. You're first to go, dude.
They want me.
Yeah.
I can do like 5 pull-ups.
Hell yeah. Let's see what else. I remember the first question I always thought I would ask when I started a podcast was, have you ever won a claw machine? I asked Wally that.
Yeah.
First question. I think I'm going to ask everybody.
Dude, all right. I have, but it's one of those ones that everybody gets to win.
Oh, yeah?
So you put like $1 in, you get the ball.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because they're sticky.
Yeah,
But
hell yeah. That's lit.
stuffed animals, nah.
None of that?
Mm-mm.
Dang.
I'm not big on that, though.
Yeah.
I get mad when I don't win.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Not an arcade boy?
Mm-mm.
We need to go bowling again.
Yeah, I do love bowling.
Yeah. Bowling's lit.
Yeah.
What else?
Team would be fun.
Trying to think of what else we did. But I missed the bowling for sure. We need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Get on a league. I want to get on a cornhole league though, for sure.
Yeah, that would be fun. The only reason I didn't do that was because you couldn't choose your teammate.
Yeah.
That's too much risk.
Too much money to put on. It felt like gambling. I just got lucky.
Yeah.
Got lucky with my teammates, and so did the person that won. They were good. Like they're good players, but to have 2 good players against maybe like I don't know, like at some point on cornhole when it's your teammate throwing the bags, it's not at that point it's not even a team sport.
Yeah,
it's 1v1s, and then I don't know. So like
just add together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fun, and I want to get into it. A lot of places actually do cornhole tournaments, but
really?
Like at the bowling alley they do one, but you have to be 21 and up.
Oh.
Because I think you win beer, they give out free beer, alcohol, whatever.
I don't care about that.
Well, you're 21 and I'll be 21 in a few months, so
we can run that up.
Slam some shit, yeah. Bunch of drunk dads.
Uh-huh.
Some dads just get better, though.
Yeah.
A little alcohol in them, and they start fucking airmailing. Like they're the fucking mailman.
Yeah. Feel that. That's how golf is for me. If I drink when I golf, I'm a lot better. Because you don't give a F anymore.
Mm-hmm. Start swinging.
Yeah. But I don't do that stuff anymore.
Don't drink?
Mm-mm.
How long have you been off that? Not long?
But my mindset is I'm not doing it anymore, so I have to just keep on.
Yeah.
But it's been like 3 weeks.
Hell yeah. And then before that, was it like a pretty decent gap or what?
No.
No?
Like every week.
Every week?
Every weekend.
Oh. That's cool that you're on, or that's cool that you're off.
Yeah.
But you're on some higher mindset shit. But not to toot my own horn, but I got, what day is it? I got 9 days till I'm a year sober.
Nice. That's lit.
Feels fucking crazy. And I don't know, last weekend at that cornhole thing, if I would have stayed, I would have drank.
Yeah.
That's the issue with that. I was like, because I told everybody, I'm like, second place is the worst place to get.
It is.
So if I get second place, I'm drinking. Got second place, I'm like, fuck, Katie, drive us home. Get the keys. We need to go home. And we ended up coming home, and I have like, shit, I don't even know how many it would be, but I probably have, this shit's kind of sad to say, like 80 to 90 pounds, maybe, of Pokemon cards, like just bulk random ass Pokemon cards that I was trying to sell to like the Pokemon store or whatever that we have around here, card store. So I go there. I had been like sorting these Pokemon cards for 2 weeks, a week or two. Like me and Katie were working on sorting these cards, and I bring them there in the big ass box, and the girl's like, we don't take them like this. Like they got to be sorted differently, because I was like sorting them by color and by like their HP, like the amount of health the Pokemon card has. I don't know. I don't know much about them, but it turns out you have to sort them based on like their rarity, because that's what the price is based on. Like common, uncommon, rare.
Really?
Ultra rare, hollow foil, reverse hollow. Like there's different categories I was supposed to line them up in. So all that sorting was for no reason. I have to resort them all, but I'll have to like come back and let you know how much money I made off selling all those. But and then I have like a binder full of just good cards.
Nice.
So there's probably a couple grand in that binder that maybe someday I'll sell, or maybe I'll sell like one of the cards in them, get it graded, because you can like grade the cards and make it a higher price. If it's like a 10 out of 10 perfect mint, card, then it could sell for like $900. I have one of them that could potentially be $900.
That shit's wild that a card can cost that much money.
It's just paper. That's crazy.
I know.
But so I don't know.
It's wild.
That's how half this stuff is, but it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to get into.
Shit you love.
Yeah.
You find money for it.
Yeah, you figure out a way. But yeah, we should open up some cards on here. That'd be fun.
That would be lit.
One of these times we'll do that. Open up some cards.
Yeah.
We do streams though, so we're gonna be doing like a stream hopefully next month and maybe the month after, because there's 2 Pokemon sets that are coming out. They're pretty fun.
Nice.
One of them's like a Charizard set. It's called Obsidian Flames or something. And then there's like another set coming out, which is the original 151 cards, like the original 151 Pokemon that came out in like the first set or whatever. But these ones are all like modern day looking cards.
Oh, nice.
But they're the original cards. So then that set's gonna come out, and we'll probably do a stream of that. But maybe we'll do like a giveaway or something. But yeah, we'll have to open up some cards on here, make some money.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
Do you have any hobbies like that other than paintball?
No.
No,
because I'm a hobby jumper.
Yeah.
Because I got like lack of focus on shit. So.
Yeah. That's kind of how I am. I'm really good at getting stuff from 0 to 1, but getting shit from 1 to 100 or even 1 to 60. Yeah. 1 to anything. I'll start stuff. I just need to be around people that are good at finishing things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what paintball is for me though. It's like I stopped doing everything and just straight to paintball. And it's fun because you get exercise and it's a sport. So
do you exercise other than paintball?
Yeah.
Like you train like gym and stuff?
Yeah, I go and work out.
How often do you work out?
I work out. I like to try to go 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
But
doesn't always happen?
No, it doesn't always happen.
What does your split look like? Like how do you decide what part of the body you're hitting, or like what muscle group you're hitting that week or that day? Or do you do like a push-pull legs, or is it like...
No, I do like by muscle. So I'll do like back and bicep.
Okay. That's what I do.
Chest and tries,
yeah. And then shoulders. I usually work with abs because shoulders is alone, so I was like, let's just hit something.
You usually just hit shoulders and then
go hard on shoulders.
Squatting or legs is...
Hell yeah.
Leg day is leg day.
Do you work... I could tell you probably work calves. You're a calf worker?
Yeah, dude, I love my calves.
Oh, yeah. That's sick.
I work hard for these bad boys.
I used to... It was just like the last priority, like for most people, like on leg day. But I love leg day. Leg day is like probably my favorite day. I've actually liked... When I first started working out, leg day was my favorite day because of when you're lifting the weights, like the amount of weight you can do with your legs is super high. So it like always made me feel good.
Yeah.
So that's why I like legs, but I think shoulders is my favorite day right now.
Really?
I want big ass shoulders.
I like shoulders because my shoulders are like defined.
Yeah.
Or like they're aesthetic.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that the word?
I think so.
Like they have the muscle strength, like.
Yeah, you can see like the striations in the muscles or whatever. Yeah.
I like that.
That's sick.
Dude, I like every workout though.
Yeah.
Like if I can see it, like I love my biceps.
Yeah.
But
you
just gotta love your body, I guess.
Yeah, that's valid. Today was like one of the first days, or like not like the first days, but if the first day in a while. What the hell did I just do? No, we're chilling. First day in a while that I looked in the mirror and I actually was like, dang. Yeah. Because I like it's always like months apart that I like look in and like I feel like I can see progress or whatever. But it's crazy how much like lighting comes in and the amount of food you eat in a day, like how much water you've taken in. Like I never really realized that day to day you can hop, like how different you look and how different you feel, and how like full your muscles are, like how much water you have in your body. It feels like, but like I'm on like some program doing the Bucked Up boot camp or whatever.
Oh, nice.
It's like an 8-week program. So I've been doing that. It's only day 4, but I don't know. It's probably just placebo, but I feel like I'm already just like working twice as hard, giving me a reason to work because I don't do like, I don't do bodybuilding shows. I don't feel like I look good enough like at all to do something like that. But I also don't do like powerlifting or anything like that to where like there's something I can compete in or whatever, So giving myself something to work for, and it's fun and it's like
I like doing CrossFit too though.
Yeah.
Because you get a little bit of everything.
Yeah. I had been running 5Ks and 10Ks. We need to do one together.
I know. I'll do a 5K, dude. I'll die at a 10K.
You got to work your way up to 10K. That was rough. But they're fun, and they make you feel, I don't know, the dopamine that comes after lasts for days.
Does it?
Yeah, at least for me it did.
Nice.
I just felt like I was like runner's high, but it lasted days.
Yeah.
I like it though. It's been fun, and it's been a good way for me to like lose body fat and like actually, I don't know, like give me reason to do a diet, because I actually like saw results, and if I ate bad, I felt bad.
Yeah.
And ran bad and all that stuff, but
yeah. Your body's, I don't know. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
You're stuck with it. So.
Yeah. That's how I feel. And I just like never realized how, I don't know, like as weird as it sounds, like you are what you eat, or like you, I don't know, like whatever you eat is what you feel like, or like how you feel or whatever. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's cool to see like results of what food does and what water does and stuff in the body.
Yeah, I've been drinking hella water.
I have been too.
Vitamin water.
Piss missile.
Yeah. Shit's wild.
I won't be surprised if we have to pause this podcast and I have to fucking urinate.
Yeah.
You have to hold hands while we...
No, yeah. I got a question for you.
Okay.
I think. Just kidding.
Go for it.
All right. Who is or was your role model in your life?
I mean, I'd say my dad is, probably.
Yeah.
He's always just... Yeah, I think it's always my dad. Like, when they would ask me that, because, like, I've answered that, like, in school, like, on papers in, like, 3rd grade. And I think if you look back, I probably have been asked it or wrote it down, or, like, wrote stories about it when I was growing up, like, in elementary school, and it was always my dad. My dad or my Uncle Houston. I always looked up to him because he's, like, the closest thing I had to an older brother. So it's probably one of those two. How about you?
I'd say my dad, too.
Yeah.
Or my grandpa.
Which one?
Gary.
Okay. Maybe I'll bleep out names because he... But, yeah. I could see that too. My grandpa is pretty. I guess our grandpas were.
Yeah, we
similar.
have the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
One different.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah.
They're
how
just
about
awesome.
Yeah, people to look up to and like the stuff they did. Like I don't know, I didn't hear enough stories about them.
Yeah.
But that'd be crazy to sit down. Like it's sad how regret works. Like I'd love to sit down with them right now. You know.
Yeah.
Which is why podcasts are cool, because pretty much, the more we do them, my kids and your kids can look back on them, and then it can basically be like they won't have to feel bad about not being able to sit down with grandpa.
Story,
but I don't want this to be a reason why they feel like they can't sit down with me.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
we should get our dads on here.
We should. I'm thinking about it.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick, because your name's Judd, your dad's name's Judd, my name's Ryan, my dad's name's Ryan. That would be sick. That would be dope.
Seniors and juniors.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like a name to name the podcast if we started like a whole separate podcast based on like the... I don't know what we'd call that.
Like what? Like if our
like a whole different podcast with
us?
you and your dad and me and my dad.
Shit, dude.
Even if we just did like 3 episodes. But like what would you name that podcast?
I don't even know.
I don't either. I'll think about it. But how about these days? Like who is your role model now? Did it stay your dad or?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, he just keeps on amazing for some reason. Yeah. It's just hard.
That's cool. I'd probably say the same. There's been, I think like as I grow up, the more respect, I know it's like cliche, but like the more I have respect for like what my dad did, because like thinking about now and how I'm just taking care of like me and taking care of like Katie a little bit, you know, my girlfriend, it would be hard to take care of
the whole family.
Imagine,
Rough.
7 other kids, and then like my dad was taking care of my aunt and my uncle Houston, back when they're little, like for a while. So he had basically 2 other kids that he was taking care of, and all different ages, all going through different things.
Yeah.
And still trying to be a dad, still trying to work, still trying to, you know, not let the shit that's happening in his life ruin his kid's life, because you have like 7 other lives in your hands. That's a crazy thing to do, and I don't know if I have that. I'm glad like having triplets would be insane, because that's instantly 3 other, like I was thinking about that. It's like I could take care of one-on-one right now. I feel like I could like kind of build it up and like, all right, I have 1 kid, I can like learn as they grow up to like how to take care of them and how to like treat them. But 3 other people showing up in your life, and you gotta like figure out their
at once.
Yeah, like how they react to certain things, and like how they're, I don't know, like they're
wild.
Yeah, their emotions and their like love languages and stuff would be hard to figure out. But that's probably, I don't know, having a wife or having like a significant other doing that is probably helpful.
Yeah, I bet.
In that way, to kind of just carry your other half that you're lacking. Hopefully that you find somebody that kind of lifts up your things that you can't lift up yourself.
I'm lucky.
You got lucky with it?
Yeah, I got lucky
with your girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
Yeah, she's awesome.
That's cool. That's the goal, and I'm glad you found somebody who does that.
It's nice hard when they're supportive, though.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Especially like when you want to start businesses and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard when people just shut you down.
Yeah, and I've had that too. Like I don't know. With Katie, she was always super positive. Like even with this podcast, like I always talked about doing it, and then she was the one. Like she's number one motivation on why I do this and like why I did this. This shit fucking falling over.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just different when you have someone supporting you.
Yeah, a fan.
Yeah.
Having a fan, that's crazy. How much it helps and how much it... There's a lot of things that I was thinking of the other day. It's just like with... Yeah, like how much stuff I've done with her by my side than when I didn't have her by my side. And like how much like having a fan that's with you every day and like actually cares about what you do and is with you if you fail, with you if you win.
Yeah.
No matter what is a cool thing to have. And I don't know. Like I hope everybody finds that person.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's fun stuff. It's hard though. Like nothing's easy though.
Yeah.
I want people to know
easy.
that.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks marriage is simple, but it's not.
You got married at how old?
I was 19.
19?
Yeah.
What let's see, like what would you tell somebody who's getting married at a young age? Like what are your, what's the word? How come I can't think?
What would I tell somebody? Like what's my advice for them?
Advice, that's the word. Blanked on the word.
My advice would be first not to rush into it.
Yeah.
Just like
let it be natural.
Yeah, let it be natural.
I agree.
But also like make sure you found the one. Because if you didn't, then it's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
I could imagine. I don't know what that's like, but
yeah, you've been through like you liked other girls before and just realized that they weren't the one or whatever, So you've went through and you weren't just like rushing into this one, which was yeah. I feel like that is important. I feel like I agree with you 100% on that.
Not caring. Like, oh, I don't need a girlfriend, but if I get one, it's cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was on. I was like, if what I get out of this is a friend, then I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
And what I got out of it was a friend and someone who loves me and everything else pretty much.
Supports you.
Yeah.
Supporting is the
number one thing.
Yeah. Important thing.
I agree.
Like if you support each other.
Yeah.
And trust.
Yeah.
Of course. But
trust. Yeah. I feel like that goes.
You don't. You almost don't even have to say trust because like you obviously trust them.
Yeah.
If you're marrying them or.
Yeah. Or you'd hope so.
Yeah, you'd hope to trust them.
Especially in these days, because I feel like, I don't know, I guess that is liked. Maybe that is something that we have to say.
Yeah, I also have a question for you. It's like, I asked, why is it hard to trust other people?
Why is it hard to trust other people?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Like, is it hard to trust people, or is it...
I feel like it's easy when no one has let you down. Like when no one's given you a reason to not trust people, I feel like that's easy. And it had been easy when I was younger, Like when no one let me down and like when you're just kind of naive, it's easier. But I feel like it's just as you go through life and then people give you a reason not to trust, it just kind of tears you down or, whatever. But, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm a very trusting person.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
Like if you lose that, it's hard for me to
bring it back.
Yeah. I don't like to trust you after that.
Yeah. Do you hand out trust first? Like you instantly trust somebody when they come in your life? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like people like that, and that's how I felt too. Like if I were to start a business, I don't know. Like that's when I was thinking about it because I always told myself I was like, I would hand out trust first, and you can lose that trust. You don't have to like start out with zero trust, then you gain it, because I feel like. There's people in my life that had done that to me. It's like, you got to gain my trust. Like parents that had done that. Yeah. But it's like, I don't know. When I have kids, I'm going to trust them first. Hopefully raise them good enough to where I trust them off the bat. and then if something happens, they can lose that trust or whatever. But I'm not gonna make them like earn the trust first. Like you haven't earned my trust yet, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, handing it out first, I think is.
Yeah.
But when it came to thinking about like a business and somebody being in control or like trusting somebody with something I love.
Yeah.
And that I built myself, and then just kind of giving them too much power. Because I didn't realize this until I started like big things or things that I really cared about, and that I feel like I like was trying to share with somebody. Is like I felt like they don't have the same love that I have for it.
Yeah.
For this thing that I'm starting, because it's my thing and I started it or whatever. So it's hard to find somebody that I don't know. I feel like I would only give it away if I truly felt like they would love and care about this thing. But I feel like it's the same thing with like my daughter.
Yeah.
So I'd have a hard time with that. So I don't know. Just like I feel like that's why dating is important, and like having parents that are in your life, because I don't know, like as a dad is pretty scary. Yeah. To like give out something that you love to somebody who, because you know you've been a boy before, you know how they work, you know how their minds are, you know how a young brain works, and to have somebody else, like that's what I always think of. That's why I try to be as respectful as I can, and I know there's boys out there that don't think that way, and then it turns out bad for them. So I don't know. Respect, trust is I'd say it's number one.
Respect is huge too. Yeah. Nothing worse than when they don't respect you, or vice versa. It just doesn't feel good.
Yeah. What was? Did I answer it?
Yeah, you answered.
Okay, cool. Go on a fat fucking rant.
Yeah, your turn. Just kidding.
My turn. I did have questions, but it's weird when I do. I don't know. Like I've only known you for 3 years, but it feels like we already. You know.
Yeah, dude.
Trying to get the questions out for other people to learn more about you, but. What would you start? Like if you were to start any company, do anything, what would yours be, you know?
That's so hard, dude.
Like,
cuz I don't know.
You don't know? Like not thinking money. Like if you could wake up and do something that makes you happy every single day, what's that thing?
Probably paintballing.
Paintballing?
Yeah, you don't make much money paintballing.
Yeah.
You still have to go and work.
Yeah.
If I can make like a paintball business, that would be sick.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Or just I want to keep working for my dad and like
hopefully
inherit that.
That'd be sweet.
Or buy it from him.
Or even just have like half, or like buy some shares in it or whatever. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That'd be dope. So you like cabinets? Like you didn't feel like you were forced into that, or
no.
You did it willingly?
Yeah. Like you feel forced for a second. Yeah. But then it's like it's my life, so I can do what I want. I
noticed that it just runs in our blood, dude. We just got sawdust in our blood, but like I noticed that like I catch myself like stressing about work because I actually care about it, and I don't even own the company. Yeah. And I feel like that's a good trait to have, but it's also like a bad thing. Yeah. Because I shouldn't be stressing about something that I don't own. You know, like I feel like I shouldn't be, because it's like a waste of stress when I have my own life and it's not my company. I'm not getting anything out of being stressed about it.
But
you know?
It is your career.
Yeah. So I could lose that job if I didn't have the care for it, because I've seen people that didn't have the care and they're no longer there, you know?
Yeah. No, I think that's totally a good mindset to have. Yeah. Because, dude, if you stop liking what you're doing, there's no point to even, just quit. Yeah. Because if you don't love it. I love working with my dad. It's awesome. And I love the people that I work with. So I just grind.
That's good. Yeah, so okay. I was going to say, if there's like, you said start a paintball company, like what would you start? Like all things, or would you do like
I'd probably just
one
do
thing?
Like swag. Like
just like
jerseys and headbands.
Okay, masks. Would you like masks and shit?
No.
You don't think that's part of like the swag thing?
It is, but there's just such a high demand on certain masks. So it's like
someone's
they can
already
have it.
Been there to getting it done.
Yeah, they can have that, but swag is just like pants, jersey, even gloves would be sick, like custom gloves.
I feel like that would be a good place to start.
Yeah.
Gloves wouldn't be too crazy hard to make. What's like? Is there? I was just thinking about like what doesn't slide in the paintball world, or like what's cringed on. Like if somebody rocks in there with like, you know, like a certain gun, or people like, oh, that's kind of like a
no,
like
dude.
a noob, you know?
No.
Nothing like that. I was thinking like Call of Duty, if somebody rocks in there with like
A shotgun.
you know, yeah, someone's rocking a shotgun and they're camping and like chilling.
Not really in paintball. Like
not like that.
They're pretty respectful.
That's cool.
Like
I like that.
One thing, like if you're not like super good.
Yeah.
Or like, cause I'm not super good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even close to being that good.
Yeah.
But it's hard to play with people that have less experience.
Yeah.
So you find it harder to be nice.
Yeah.
Just because it's like,
yeah,
I don't know how to teach you.
Is there other people there that are like super helpful?
Yeah.
They'll teach you like what you need to learn and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The team that I want to be on, shout out Twisted, but the guys on that team are awesome when it comes to helping and like teaching and stuff.
Sweet. And they're from Utah?
Yeah, I think so.
Utah team?
Yeah, it's a Utah team.
That's sweet. How does like recruitment work with Twisted? Do they have like, so I guess I'm asking like how many people are on a team in paintball, or does it vary? Is it like 3v3 sometimes or like 5v5?
So it's a 5v5.
Okay.
But you'd like to have like 8 to 10 people.
Okay.
And recruitment, I'm not even on the team yet.
Okay. But like, do they have 8 to 10 people because some people can't make it, or like what's the? Okay.
Yeah. So because it's expensive, so not everybody can afford to go to every tournament.
Okay. Yeah. You have to pay for your own like paintballs.
Yeah.
You have to.
Or you can probably like split it with the team.
Okay.
I haven't been to a huge tournament yet.
Okay.
But I would.
But like at the events, or like at the, what do they call them?
Tournaments.
Is it always tournament? Okay. Like there they don't have like a bucket that you can scoop from or anything. You have to like buy all your balls.
You have to buy all your.
How much is like?
So for 2,000, it's like $40.
Okay, that's like a bag or a box or how?
A box. So that's 2,000 paintballs.
How much does like the average? What do they call it? Tank? Mm-hmm. How much does like the average tank hold?
So it's a 4,500 psi.
Okay.
Oh. That's but then they have different sizes, so like 68.
Oh, gotcha.
88.
Okay.
But I don't know all that.
Yeah.
All I know is what's comfy for me.
Yeah.
I just play. I don't know all the details.
I
just give it to somebody else.
Yeah, let them deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I used to watch some paintball video back in the day, which is probably all like choreographed or whatever, but it was the one like free runner versus versus the, what was that team called?
Dynasty.
Team Dynasty.
Yeah.
That was sick. That was a sick video. I recommend that.
Yeah.
Young me was getting chills watching that. I was like,
yeah, that shit was sick, but it would never happen.
Yeah. There's like a part where he like, I don't even know what the fuck he does. He does like an aerial off this bus and shoots through the window and headshots that dude or whatever. Yeah. That's fire. That part's sick.
I had to kick like 80 tries, dude.
Oh, dude.
I bet it's like Dude
Perfect.
Like yeah.
But like have you noticed like Dude Perfect always, there's no other like balls. Like if they're taking a shot, you don't ever see like other balls in the area.
Yeah.
So how many balls do you think they have? There's one where they were like in a helicopter throwing them off.
Yeah.
So what if you threw them all off and then you have to like
you have to just fly down,
fly back down, pick it back up. Yeah. I wonder if they hire people just to like ball collector. They probably have. They probably have to.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't do it.
And how much goes into it? Like how much footage you have to record? How many SD cards are just full of missed shots?
Yeah.
How much it pays? Like how much it costs for the fuel for the helicopter to be flying that long?
Yeah.
Wild. But I guess they make enough money off YouTube because they always make it on #1 trending.
Mm-hmm.
Them and like, YouTube's crazy.
Yeah.
YouTube is insane.
Yeah. They say it's easy to get popular on YouTube, but
I think back in the day it was easier. I think TikTok's definitely the thing now because YouTube had like a lot of rules, or it didn't have a lot of rules, kind of like TikTok was, where there's like, to be able to make money and be monetized on it, there wasn't much you had to do. Mm-hmm. Now it's like this many watch hours a month, this many subscribers, this many total views. There's like all these bars you have to check off, then you're monetized.
Really?
Yeah. And that's not including, that's just like getting ad revenue from like ads, and then maybe you get sponsors per video. But like with TikTok, it's pretty quick to get the creator fund, then make money off that. Make money, and then just like basically the more videos you post, the more videos you have on that platform, the more eyes will see them, the more views you get, pretty much. Like it kind it can go like that. But getting paid per view is crazy. Or like certain hitting view count instead of worrying about like how many ads are getting a sponsorship or whatever. But yeah, TikTok's definitely the wave right now, and I don't know when that will go away.
Yeah.
Because I think you should get famous on TikTok first if you're trying to be a content creator / influencer. I'd do TikTok first, and then bring those people, like the community that you've built into other platforms, because it's harder to grow off the other platforms because those platforms don't push your content as hard.
Yeah.
They always push the people that are up top.
Yeah.
But with TikTok, you can find anybody on the For You page. Yeah.
Anybody
and anything, yeah. And, like, if you're not in a certain community, like, I started posting Pokemon shit on TikTok. Like, I made a whole Pokemon, like, card account. I hit 1,000 followers in under a month. And I just had no idea that community was even like that.
Yeah.
Just, everybody just fucking follows everybody, likes everything, comments on everything. Super respectful community. Like, and if you play your cards right, you'll just make money off of it.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Play
your cards right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to start doing shit.
Yeah.
I want a lot of money though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sick of just getting by. I want to be wealthy. So
yeah, that's how I feel too. I ain't no like. I was never like one to let money, be what drives me, but I don't want to be. I don't know. I was more worried about like. I'm not worried about spending money. I think you should be more worried about trying to make the money back. Like, don't worry about what you're spending. Worry about and stay motivated about making it back or whatever. But yeah, I'm just trying to staying humble. I think would be the hardest thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. I'd like to think that I would be nice with the money, because like first thing I ever thought of when I was even young is like first thing I would do if I got rich was like help the family. Like that's the first thing I'm doing. I ain't going on no trip. I ain't buying myself nothing. I 100% believe that I'm buying, I'm buying Dad his garage on the side of the house, his 2-car garage.
Yeah.
Maybe his boat. Maybe getting some properties with my dad. It's just always me. I always thought about me and my dad, helping out Dad, getting Dad where he needs to be, even though it's like not really my job,
Yeah.
Like in a way
it
didn't have to be.
For you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what what kept me motivated and like why that is staying in my head. I don't know. I think it would be cool, and it'd be a way to give back to my dad because I feel like I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know how I'm going to give back, no matter, like I hope no matter how many hugs, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No words could like, try to tell Dad.
Back, though.
Yeah, you can't. But
nothing you can do.
Yeah. I just hope one day there's something I can, I hope I don't know, when he goes in the ground, I hope he's like happy and, having my dad be proud of me is probably like one of my number one.
Yeah.
I need that, at the end of the day. Or even if he does pass, I just need to live. I can't tell if I want, like, him to be proud of me. Because I kind of like the work for it. Like, I do a lot. And even, like, I believe in God and I believe in a higher power, and it's a similar thing. It's like, knowing that whether or not there is a God, you can question it or not, but it doesn't stop, like, that's what keeps me being a good person, I feel like, isn't thinking that someone's watching, someone's out there to give me a, reward me at the end of the day or the end of my life. Like, just someone to be good for, I feel like that's a good thing to have. And if I got the praise or if I got the gold at the end of the, rainbow or whatever, that I feel like maybe that would stop me from being nice or whatever, So I feel like that goes with money too, is I feel like I don't want to hit, I want to be able to have enough that makes me get more than just buy and be able to support and help others, but not enough to where
wealth.
To where I lose my like, I don't know.
Way.
Yeah. And my reason and my, I don't know. Like my why.
Yeah.
Why I'm here and everything. What's too much? What's too much money?
I don't know. I don't think you can.
You don't think so?
I think it's all on how you view money.
How you view it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can have millions of dollars and still be the same person you were.
Yeah.
But if you view money like... Because most people view money as, like, a power.
Yeah.
Which kind of it is, but, like, the more power, the better you are.
And if they don't have it, then they're not the same person.
Yeah.
But I feel like, that's where I agree with that.
Yeah.
And just knowing that you are, like, trying to tell yourself, too, it's like you are going to be still something if you don't have that money. And that's kind of how I feel with, like, a lot of things in life, too. It's just, like, try not to connect myself to being, or, like, basing my self-worth off the things that you have or the things that you're good at or whatever. Because I caught myself kind of doing that.
Yeah.
But,
Well, you naturally go to things you're good at because you don't like doing shit you're bad at.
Yeah. I don't like being bad at shit.
Yeah, it's not fun.
So I feel like, I don't know. I've had people tell me, like, when I was younger, it's just like, you're just good at sports. It's like, no, I'm bad at most things. I remember there's, like, a saying, it's just like, I pretty much suck at everything, so I try to get good at everything, you know? Like, I have to put twice as much work into getting good at something.
Yeah.
Because I'm twice as bad as the average person.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I like that grind. I like I'm glad there's not something out there that I feel like I didn't work toward being good at, that I was just naturally good at. I hope there's nothing in life that I'm naturally good at. I feel like that loses the... Maybe there is, and that's why I don't do those things.
Yeah.
Because I was naturally good at them, so I stay away from them.
Maybe.
I feel like I'm that type of person. I like to do things that I'm not good at, but I have a care for. Because if I don't care about something, I don't care about it at all. That's how it was at school. It's like I had zero cares. There's nothing anybody could do to get me to go and be into it. Just like, I feel like that's kind of my drive. It's always been something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Oh, yeah. 50 minutes of me talking.
I've been trying.
You've been... Yeah,
I'm a listener.
Yeah.
I'll listen.
Yeah, I was told when I was younger, it's like you have 2 ears in one mouth. You're supposed to listen twice as much as you speak.
Yeah.
So having a place where... Because I feel like I don't talk. Like, outside of people that I know, I don't ever talk. I feel like
I feel like people don't really see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until I feel like it's going to be weird for people if they hop in or, like, they find my account, like people from high school and stuff, because I was pretty quiet unless you knew me. Like, I'm uncomfortable until I get to know you and then know that you're going to be okay with me saying the things that I say and, like, being the way that I am.
Yeah. I didn't feel like we had that.
I don't think we did either. That's probably why, I don't know, it just felt weird. I feel like I was off the rip. I didn't feel like I had to be, I don't know, figure out who you were and then try to, like, copy that and, like, fit into who you were. Maybe we were just similar off the bat and had similar, I don't know, like, humor. I think the humor thing was pretty, I feel like that I'll connect with people that have similar humor because I lead my life with humor because, I don't know, I always just try to do stuff like that. That's just my number one thing. That's always what I rock with. If it's not laughing, like, the next emotion I have would be anger. Like, I don't I don't cry. I'll cover up crying with laughing. Like, I'll smile if bad shit happens because it's just like a forced thing that I always did when I was a kid.
That's the thing. It's like people that, like, I'll laugh in serious situations.
Oh yeah, if
some kid will commit suicide. And like, I'm trying not to laugh, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, because I don't know how to be sad at first. Just like, I don't know, it's a sad thing. It's a sucky thing to do. Like if I don't know, there's there's small things like that. Like when I was younger, I remember getting, like, if he got, like, disciplined or smacked or something, I would smile or, like, laugh for a little minute. Then I would go in my room and, like, then maybe I'd cry or maybe be sad. But the first thing that comes up, the thing that's always touching the surface is humor, happiness, covering things up. But I don't know.
Did you get hit a lot as a kid?
No, my parents were pretty good. I feel like my mom would probably agree. Like, if I brought her on, she would probably say that she disciplined me and my older sister the most. Then with her third kid, she kind of figured out how to be a better with that. But she was a young mom. My mom had her first kid at, like, 16.
Right.
Had me when she was 19. Like, that's younger than me right now, having my second kid. I'd agree that I don't know how to discipline, you know, like, it. I'm glad that it was me being the guinea pig because, I don't know, I feel like I could handle it. Yeah. Other than my other siblings, like, if any of them got grounded, I bet they would lose their mind, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I was grounded. I remember some of my buddies around here wouldn't even come to like get me, like knock on my door, because they were like they just assumed I was grounded, you know. So I always have to go get them. Like they're like, if Ryan comes and gets me, you know, then we'll hang out. But I'm not going to get him because he's probably grounded. That's where I was at.
I must need more of that, dude.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Yeah.
I think that was probably my favorite one on that list. But I kind of wanted different guests to make their own, or like if they want, they can recommend a flavor.
Okay.
Or whatever. So, what's your favorite fruit? If we're gonna hop onto that.
My favorite fruit, dude. I like them all.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is there any?
I don't like strawberries.
You don't like strawberries? Okay.
No,
I'm kind of on that.
Strawberries are ass.
Yeah, they're
good with a F ton of sugar.
Or I'd say I would eat strawberry kiwi things when I was younger. Mm-hmm. Strawberry banana things, but I wouldn't just go buy a strawberry or like a batch of strawberries and just like.
Yeah. No.
That ain't me. But like.
Raspberries though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll throw some I think my profile picture on Instagram is me with raspberries on my fingers.
Is it?
Raspberries are fucking good. Raspberries. Mangoes are my number one. I'll fuck up a mango.
I like peaches a lot.
Peaches are good. I'm not a fan of I'll say I'm not a fan of coconuts. Not the biggest fan of coconuts. No. Couldn't be me. I just don't have that. It has to be with something. It has to be with the pineapple. It has to be a pina colada. I can't just like. I'll sometimes. My mom used to give me like coconut water to drink because it like hydrates you or whatever, and that was always me just gagging it down. Yeah, just.
Yeah, dude. Ugh. Yeah, dudes. And it's wild because you were talking to Wallace about like they're like
how they're like fingernails, and I chew my fingernails, and so do you. Out of
our fingernails, dude. And it's like whatever.
Gang, baby.
Shits, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm nubs.
Mm-hmm. They're tasty.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
I can knock with the tips of my fingers, dude. That's how you know.
Strong as hell.
Oh, yeah. My kids, if I fucking poke their forehead,
dude.
Yeah,
they're done.
Oh, it's over. Bless their hearts.
Their
oh, yeah. I have to put fucking raspberries on my fingers. All day, dude.
Bumpers.
Yeah. For real. And I don't like rock gloves at work, too, and we both do, like, woodworking. Do you rock gloves?
I rock gloves.
Oh, I fucking hate gloves. The smell after.
I get sliced
too
like
sweaty.
A motherfucker, dude.
I'd rock the slices. Now it's just like rhino fucking nutsack skin on my fingers now.
No, my hands are still strong, though.
Yeah. I think, was my fucking right nut showing the whole time, or what? Your eyes weren't down there good. I'm rocking some fucking shorties, dude.
Oh, yeah. Love short shorts.
Oh, I ain't going to plug, but I'm going to plug. Pharaoh shorts. Hopefully next month they're going to be Mount Olympus shorts. Those are going to be fucking fire. Yeah. Mesh, drawstring, shorts, Mount Olympus design across the whole thing. Full design all over them. So, yeah, look out for those. And we're going to have a discount code. So, if you're a Smooth Talk listener, use code SMOOTH at checkout. And, yeah. Hell yeah.
What's your next drop going to be?
Should I leak that shit?
Oh, you haven't leaked it yet?
Other than the shorts, I did ask. Yeah, other than the shorts, I asked people on the Instagram what they would want, and a lot of people did, or wanted not drawstring, but like the stringer tank tops. Mm-hmm. So I might do a stringer tank top, and it maybe I'll leak it, maybe I won't. But I do want to rock with the stringer tank tops heavy. Like I almost want to do everything that I've been doing. So if you didn't know, I don't know who's all listening that cares about Pharaoh, so I won't talk about it too much. But basically, the first lineup right now is a drop a month for a year, and each month it's based on a different Greek god. Mm-hmm. So next month I want to do Poseidon, so it might be, we're leaking it right now, it's going to be hopefully stringer tank tops with some sort of, Poseidon type of design. Yeah. And then once it heads into fall, we'll do more fall. But each month is kind of based off each, like, a Greek god. So, of course, Poseidon, god of the sea, whatever, his stuff is going to be in the summer, so you can, rock shorts and tank tops and stuff. But, yeah, so stay looking out for those.
Yeah. Buy shit. No.
Yeah.
I love all your stuff that you do. Even the women's drop, if you're a woman, he does do that.
Yeah, I do got women's drop. And the code works right now, too. Use code SMOOTH. And we still have a lot of the women's stuff. The Aphrodite drop was super cool. It probably is my favorite drop, and I can't even wear it.
Yeah.
Or at least you guys don't think I do. I do it, in my own spare time.
Yeah, my legs would look pretty good in those.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my chest looks fucking fire on them, dude.
I might buy one for
Might
me
have to
now.
buy. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, it's for Katie. It's for my
It's for my wife.
It's for Katie. But what would you drop, or like what's your favorite god, and what type of design would you do for that drop?
My favorite was your Zeus one.
You like the Zeus drop?
Yeah, that shit was sick. The shirt was good quality.
That shit was fire. I actually had like a relative artist do it. Tuesday made that artwork, and she did a way good job on it.
Yeah, I love that shirt.
Shout out to her.
I also like the women's drop.
The women's drop was sweet.
Yeah, because
I worked pretty hard on that one,
yeah,
put a lot of time into it, a lot of money, and a lot of, I don't know, sat down and really thought about it and went hard on it. Didn't want to buy nothing that I didn't care for.
Mm-hmm.
Or didn't want to push or make anybody else buy, or like, for something that I didn't believe in, and I'm always going to keep it that way. That's why I don't do the drop shipping stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know I can make money, I don't have to keep track of inventory or anything like that, but I know I won't care as much about it,
Yeah.
So this is doing what I'm doing right now. I like the hands-on, and I like that I feel like I have say, and I have way more control over what I sell and what I create, because I actually do care about it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That's why I didn't do the drop shipping thing, because I totally could have.
Yeah.
It would have been 10,000 times easier.
Yeah.
But
I don't know how to do that shit though.
It wasn't easy, and it still isn't easy, and I don't think it will be easy.
Yeah.
And the market for clothing, especially gym wear, it's a saturated market, you know, like huge. There's somebody doing it all, so you really have to find something that no one else is doing, and I feel like that is going to be like with gym wear. The clothes that you wear in the gym is already pretty much established. You wear leggings, you wear shorts, you wear a tank top, you wear a oversized tee, you maybe wear a hoodie in the winter, like all those things are already established. So something that's going to be different, something that varies, or something that brings, you toward the top, or like makes you stand out, is going to be, I think, designs, and like when you can, I don't know, when I like it when shit all like ties together and makes sense and has like a reason. So that's kind of why. I thought about it for a while, because I did want to start this a long time ago, but everything kind of like ferro means iron or metal. Mm-hmm. That's way on, like on the, what's it called? What can I think? Like on the charts, Fe.
Oh, yeah.
That means iron. What's that chart called? Periodic table of elements. That's what it's called.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Fe means iron, and then I dropped I think it's the 26th element, so I did the very first drop on February, Fe, February 26th, and it was the very first drop, and then from that day on, for a whole year, it's going to be all Greek god-inspired, so we'll end it February 26th of 2024.
Yeah,
so it's going to be pretty sick, yeah.
Look forward to buying everything, too.
And look forward to the Black Friday drop. That one's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for that one. We've got a lot of shit planned out. So hopefully we can do it and I don't know, just like I have a lot of shit in mind, but I'm not able to do all that.
Dude.
Because it's going to cost money.
Yeah.
Too much money, maybe.
The idea we had together was freaking sick.
And I still want to, when it comes back around to the springtime next year, I still would be down to do it. Even if we just make enough for me and you to have them, I just want to wear it,
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But and I feel like we put too much work into it to not have done that.
Yeah.
It was just, it didn't line up very well, and it was like a
too
late.
Fast.
Yeah.
Or too early. No, sorry. Too late.
Too late. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Everything else came up too quick, and we didn't. I don't know. The idea was in a good spot, but we weren't in a good spot.
Execution wasn't.
Wasn't there. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Anything else you feel like we should have hit on?
No.
You think that's
hit
good?
Me with shit.
Just hit you with shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do.
Search up like most podcast questions.
Most questions. I like the random ones to where they're not just like podcast questions. I like the super, just like kind of out of pocket, like questions that no one's asked you before. But let's see. Maybe I'll find something different. I did have a list a list of things, and we do a little segment on the show. I'm gonna start doing it more. Hopefully have it in every single show. It's called the Brain Freeze. Has to do with kind of the show. So it's just gonna be like a question, maybe a riddle. It doesn't matter. But people that are viewers, comment on the YouTube channel in the description or in the comment box. Comment a question that you want me to ask the next guest, and just we'll shout you out or whatever. But put questions in the comments that you want us to ask the next guest, questions that you would like to hear from anybody. But let me find some. Do you have any off the top of your head right now?
Nah, dude. I asked the 2 questions that I had, and those were on the spot as well. So
let's try out these bananas, or these banana high chews real quick.
Right. They're gas, dude.
I feel like I know what they taste like, and I love banana flavored things. Let me throw this mic down real quick.
I itch like a motherfucker.
In the ASMR, open these up. Did you get yourself some or what?
Nah, I bought you.
Hell yeah. So I'll give you some. Make a wish. Did you ever eat those circus peanut candies as a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, they don't taste like them.
Yeah, the first.
You know what they taste
bite.
like?
What?
The banana popsicles.
That's it. The banana.
So good.
What are those popsicles called? It's the ones that have the 2 sticks.
Like in Naruto.
Yeah. The Naruto ones. Those are the best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll do some sus shit with those, dude. We'll fucking figure out who's who real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
figure out your sexuality real.
oh yeah, you whip those out. I don't know who the fuck I am. But I feel like all I hear is the ASMR bullshit. Do you bite popsicles?
Yeah.
You're a biter?
I am, dude.
I'm a biter too. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't got time to. Pause. I don't got time to suck on shit.
I don't either, dude.
I don't care if my teeth are sensitive. That shit's getting bitten.
Oh yeah. Creamies, dude. It's impossible. I tell myself like just keep it,
Yeah, keep it cool.
Just enjoy it, and I'm fucking swallowing that shit whole. Pause.
A lot of pauses when it comes to popsicles and hot dogs. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. What was your favorite subject in school? Were you best at? Math, your favorite and you're the best at? What was your least favorite?
Science.
Yeah, I'd probably agree. Well,
or reading, dude. Oh, I fucking hated reading.
I was a big language arts guy because I was cracked at reading. I remember they used to do like reading levels when you were a kid, like based on what level you are. Like you're an F right now, I was at the fucking final level in 2nd grade. My sister was at the final level in 1st. Like we were just fucking goats at reading.
Yeah, dude. See, and that
Z was the highest.
5th grade.
When you had Z or what? Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I can't comprehend a book.
Really?
But I want to start reading, so I gotta change that shit.
Yeah, I need to get into reading too. They like people that are listening to this should put down like book recommendations.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll read them.
I got a couple.
Do you right now?
I haven't read them, but I heard they're really good.
I got a couple for you. That like first one. I don't know. Like depends what you're looking for, but I listen to like I like the self-help ones and like I don't know. I've always been into those kind of ones too. I do like fiction books, but of course, like, I don't know, just like the Lord of the Rings. I fucking love that growing up. The Hobbit.
I don't want to read for like.
Yeah.
I don't want a story.
Yeah.
I want like.
I
want shit that's like.
I like real life stuff.
Yeah, like, so I have a Amazon cart of what I want.
Oh hell yeah, that's sick.
And it's like Atomic Habits.
Okay. I like stuff like that too.
Yeah, and like the Meditations of Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah.
Like they weren't supposed to be released, but
I want that one too. I've heard of that one.
Bargaining with the Devil.
Oh, there was one called
Negotiation. Yeah.
Outwitting the Devil. There's one that's free on YouTube. And I love that one. I listened to it like 2 or 3 times, but it's called Outwitting the Devil, and it's by what was his name? Let me find it. I seem like an idiot. It's on the tip of my tongue.
I'm listening to one right now. It's called Heads I Win, Tails You Lose.
Okay. It's called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. But Heads You Win, Tails You Lose what?
Yeah. It's just...
That's what you're up.
Yeah,
up
that's
to
what
right
I'm
now?
listening to right now.
I recommend David Goggins' book was actually so good.
Was it good?
I loved it. There was 2 of them actually that I listened to. The first one called Can't Hurt Me. Second one, what was that one called? Let me think. Never Satisfied or Never Finished or something. Yeah, Can't Hurt Me and Never Finished. Those are both way good. And then I also recommend How to Be a 3% Man. That one was way good. Listen to that one a couple times. And there was one that I have saved. What was that one called? There's a guy named Cameron Haynes. He has like a podcast, and he does bow hunting.
Oh, nice.
But he has one called Endure, and that one's pretty dang good. I haven't finished it, but it's good. And then Scars and Stripes, that one's pretty cool because that one's about a guy named Tim Kennedy, and he's what is he? Let me read the thing. Green Beret sniper he was. A UFC headliner and all-around badass. I don't know, just this one looked dope, and I heard like the first part, and somebody was talking about it in a book, and I just like these type of stories, those type of movies that are like, and also movies if you haven't watched like a lot of war ones. Let me think about some of those ones. Any of them are good, but there's what was that one called?
With the American Sniper.
American Sniper was one of them. I did like Hacksaw Ridge. You ever seen that one?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Hacksaw Ridge was pretty good. Let's see.
There's one about this guy that was in World War II.
Okay.
And he was a runner, but he got drafted. Then he was in his plane and it crashed.
Okay.
And then the Japanese took him.
Oh, shit.
But there was a guy that was, because he was Olympian. Olympic runner.
Olympic runner.
There was a Japanese general that was in the Olympics too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so he just fucking tortured that guy.
Damn.
Like,
that's
rough.
crazy.
It's a good movie. I can't remember what it's called.
What was that one? I can't believe I can't think of it. I know if we turned off the camera, I'd think of it.
You'd know.
But since I'm on the spot, I can't think of it. It is called Lone Survivor. That one's probably my favorite, and I'm sad that I couldn't think of it. But it's about operation. It's shitty. I can't think of it. But either way, it was Navy SEAL mission where a certain. Let me look it up so I don't sound like an idiot. A certain amount of Navy SEALs died on this mission. One of them lived. Only one of them. And his name is Marcus Luttrell. He had a twin brother. But either way, Marcus, it's a crazy-ass story, and I don't want to, I want you to go listen to it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be the one that spoils it, but all of his buddies, he's the lone survivor, and you just got to, survive, and the people, it's in, I don't know, it was not that long ago.
Iraq.
Something like that.
Okay.
And his story is just insane. There's a part where he's running away because all of his boys died. And he's rolling down this hill. He breaks a bunch of limbs and he can't breathe. He bit his tongue in half falling down this hill running. And throughout this time he can't find his gun. But his gun, everywhere he goes, he just can't get rid of his gun pretty much. He's rolling down a hill, the gun's rolling next to him, same speed. Falls in water, the gun falls in the water. He starts rolling down this river, the gun's right next to him. But yeah, he just couldn't get rid of his gun, so he knew that he's there's a reason this gun stays by me. So it's because it's trying to tell me I'm still supposed to be here, or whatever. Don't give up. And these people, a local village, finds him, and they only know how to say a certain amount of words, and he was asking for water and shampoo or something, but they could say those words back. Those are words that they knew.
Mm-hmm.
And so they take him in and hide him, and then he ends up being saved or whatever. But days later, then learns that all of his boys died. But
that's wild.
There's a part where he's falling off a cliff. I think he had been already knocked out. Wakes up, knows that he has to keep going. He's crawling. He's on an edge. There's people shooting at him, and he knows he's I just gotta throw my fucking body off this edge. So he throws his body off the edge. He's falling backward. His knees hit him in the face, knock him out again. And I think when he woke up, he was still falling down a hill.
Yeah, that's
still
wild.
Just tumbling down. But this dude went through fucking everything. And he said that his twin brother, twins have a special power. He's my twin fucking knew I was going through this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And started asking where's Marcus? How are they doing? What's going on? But that was a pretty cool story. And he was on a couple podcasts, has a book. The movie's out, and it's pretty old, 2013, I want to say. But and fucking what's his name? Mark Wahlberg plays him. But he's also in the movie. Like, the actual dude is in the movie, just like in the background and shit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I recommend it.
That's sick. I'm trying. There's a movie about. Damn it. They're in Iraq, but like a bunch of them just like attack the like army base.
Okay.
That shit was wild to watch.
There's one called Black Hawk Down. Have you seen that one? That one was pretty good. Just the visuals were fucking insane.
I don't think I've seen that.
That was pretty good. Just like a helicopter. Pretty much like the helicopter crew gets, the helicopter crashes or whatever, and they just gotta like survive in this village when there's just swarms. It's like fucking zombies pretty much, with like just people coming at them. And just, I don't know, the visuals, like, the story kind of seemed all over the place to me. Like, all sorts of shit was going down in this whole fucking area. I didn't know who was who, but the visuals were insane. Like, it looked so good. I don't know, like, I've seen a lot of them, and a lot of them, that's like, all right, this is a movie, but this one's like, felt like GoPro on someone. It was good. Yeah. It was fucking sick.
Sick. Even
like the blood and like people's arms getting cut off. I was like, dang, this shit goes hard.
Yeah, I like that.
There was another one I was thinking of, but I can't think. Oh, I have, believe it or not, never seen Saving Private Ryan.
Me either.
We should probably watch that shit. I feel like I heard it was way good.
Yeah, is that with Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks, yeah. And then there's another one I saw recently. I think it was called Devotion or Devoted or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's about one of like the first like black pilot or Air Force whatever pilot, and that was pretty fucking good. And then there is you've seen like Top Gun and like Maverick and shit, right? Yeah. Those are all, I fucking love those ones. Yeah, I always wanted to fly one. I ended up flying that one plane. Katie got me like I flew a plane on my birthday.
Oh, nice.
A couple years back. Then the birthday after that, we did a hot air balloon. And then I've been skydiving. I just fucking love airplanes, and I always wanted to fly one, and I always wanted to do shit like that. And I'm like afraid of heights, But like, I also was like super into it and like intrigued by it. Just like,
dude.
Yeah,
wild.
Just couldn't let that shit stop me. I wanted to be up there, and I still want to be up there. Like a fighter jet's the dream. Like I don't know. I wish I could. If VR gets good enough and I don't have to
leave.
Yeah, and I can do it for cheap, then I'm all for it. But we should do one of those like wind tunnel things. It's almost like skydiving, but you like.
Oh yeah, I'd like to do that.
Yeah, what are those called?
I don't know, but I know.
I think it's called iFly. That's the place.
Oh, is it?
But I don't know what those things are called. Vacuum tunnel. I don't really know.
They're cool.
But yeah. Either way, you're flying, but you're not flying.
Yeah.
You're falling, but you're not falling. What else? Let's see. I always get shit, and then I start talking, and then I forget what I was going to ask.
That's all right.
I got like 3 things when I was talking just barely, and I already freaking forgot. Oh, do you own a gun?
I don't own a gun.
I don't either.
But
I want to.
I have access to guns.
Yeah.
If shit went down.
Do you go shooting often, or like, have you been shooting, or?
I've been shooting. I don't go often.
Just like camping, you went out and like shot guns?
I do own a gun. Shit, I'm a liar.
You're a liar?
Yeah, I do own a gun.
I swear you've told me before. I heard something about it.
I have a sniper, but it's a hunting rifle.
Hunting rifle?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know a lot about guns, and I should. And I feel like that's the same thing with like, I don't know enough about cars, and I don't know enough about guns to be a man.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to, like, if there's somebody that knows, I want somebody that knows a lot about guns to come on the pod.
Yeah,
and I also want
that guy.
Car guys would be cool, because I am interested, but I just, like, haven't, I don't have a cool car, so I'm not in that world yet. It just is kind of like with the paintball. It's just like an expensive thing that I haven't dabbled in yet.
Yeah.
But it's something that I've always wanted to dabble in. And it's something that I will dabble in, hopefully. But, you got a dream car?
A dream car?
Yeah.
Honestly, I want a truck. Like, I want a badass truck.
What are you talking? Ford, Chevy, GMC?
Ford F450.
Okay.
Dually.
Dang, all right.
Just lift it up.
I like Chevys and GMC and that guy.
Yeah. You're a Chevy guy?
Chevy guy.
I like all trucks, though.
I want a fucking Ford Bronco so bad.
Yeah,
That's my, like, a vintage Bronco has always been my dream.
The 19s.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are sick, dude.
Oh, dude, they're so sick. I follow an account on Instagram that I'm always drooling over. It's called Vintage Broncos, and they do them for, I think they just, Mark Wahlberg got one. Who else had one? Cody Ko. O.J. Simpson. No, I'm just kidding. He has a Bronco, though. What about no sports car? You don't have, like, a dream, anything like that?
I don't. Some people love that shit.
Yeah.
I don't care for it. Like, it'd be. If
I
had the money for it, then yeah, I'd probably buy one.
Yeah.
Just to have that status.
It always just seemed too far away that I didn't like. And I'm the type of person that doesn't like to think about things I'm not going to own or have. Because I'll get, like, too excited over something.
Yeah.
But maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I need to be excited for it, so I, like, work toward that. But, like, other than a Bronco, or I always wanted a BRZ or FRS, whatever. Either way, I just wanted one of those. But Houston got one. I'm going to have him on the pod, and he's going to talk about it. But and then you need to get a Ruckus with us. Houston just got a Ruckus.
He just got one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Brand new one. I think it has like 14 miles or like
dude, I know I need
low-ass
one
miles.
so bad.
It's going to be a little Ruck gang.
Hell yeah.
That'd be so sick.
They're so fun.
Yeah. So I have yet to see his, but he'll probably drive it over here before he hops on the pod. But what the hell are we at? I need to piss. Maybe we pause it and then start in a minute. Are you cool with that, or should we end it here?
Call it if you want.
If you feel like we've hit, is she trying to get you home or what?
Yeah, she's stealing me now.
Oh, really?
Okay. Should probably. I gotta drive home, so.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have you. Yeah, we'll have you.
Let me co-host.
Have you on again. Yeah.
Let me co-host.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching.
I'm a listener. I'll listen.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. Much. Yeah, if we got 3 people, I don't know, just like. Yeah, as long as yeah. As long as you got questions loaded up in the back, like for when it starts getting a little quiet, and just shoot those out. But yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
Just kidding.
Thanks for guys for listening, not watching.